Right. So we come to the part where we want to look at the implications for teaching and learning based on humanism. All right. Now, what are the implications? Now, to summarize, the humanistic perspectives focus on the intellectual and emotional growth of students. All right. It is not just to an intellectual exercise. All right. Humanism also believes that intellectual growth goes hand in hand with emotional growth, a sense of confidence, a sense of freedom, a sense of values, a sense of principles and all that. So the role of the teacher is to facilitate and guide these students to realize their potential, both intellectually and emotionally. So to achieve these humanistic goals of both emotional and intellectual growth, all right, the methods that are advocated by humanists are to have an inquiry-based approach, problem-based learning. Give a problem and ask them to solve it, and how they go about solving that problem, all right, is learning. Doing projects and doing dissertations all comes under humanism. Discussion methods that enable students to explore their conceptions and values. Therefore, it's not an individual exercise. You work in pairs, you work in groups, in different groups, all right? Groups of mixed ability, groups mixed of female, male gender, all right? To have reflective learning tasks such as portfolios and learning logs, online diaries, blogs, and these kind of method helps to develop the learner. And constant feedback from the teacher also focuses on ways of developing understanding for the learner, also helps the learner. Assessment methods involves self, also involves peer assessment, and there is a collaboration between the facilitator, the learner, and peers. All right, and assessment also includes reflection on experience. It's not just product based but process based. There are difficult choices to be made about the degrees of freedom and responsibility to be given to students at different stages of a degree program. All right. Now, we talk about freedom and choice from the beginning. All right. But how much freedom, how much choice can we give to students in a degree program that is designed in an institution? How much freedom does the student have in regards to the content, ways of studying, in regards to the assessment, and also with regards to time factor also. All right. So the best way for humanism to be effective in real life is to take the middle ground. All right. To look at what's happening out there in institutions, and to adopt and adapt humanism so that there is elements of humanism in it without it losing its focus.